All right, welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Doctor. This is your host James here, and we're doing once again another ingredient challenge. This time, Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, we're using sliced Swiss, and what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing my own kind of remix of the chicken cordon bleu, which is typically, chicken and Swiss, though occasionally maybe other sorts of cheese as well, with ham. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to be doing chicken, bacon, and Swiss. And so it's actually going to be a fairly simple, straightforward episode, but it's going to be a really delicious episode, which is what we're all about here. Okay, so I already got the oven preheated to 400 degrees. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to first just spray the foil just lightly, just very lightly. Okay, so not too much, not too much. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep the chicken right here. So this is about ready, but what I need to do is I need to basically try to butterfly it, which is going to be a bit difficult here. So yeah, let's take the fat part here, the thicker end, and carefully, okay, knife safety, it's no joke, so very carefully just move through, the slightest angle downward. Careful with where your fingers are going. Okay, we got a little opening there, so let's work it from this end. Try to maybe get it down a little more. And be careful, okay, be careful not to cut all the way through it. But what I got here is I got a good butterfly here, and I would normally use a mallet, but you don't want to use a mallet on your cutting board, especially if it's a wooden cutting board. Because metal mallet, wooden cutting board, you can imagine how well that's going to go down. But what I'm going to do instead is, I'm going to use the knife here to help press it down. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get some seasoning ready. So I'm going to wash my hands. And might as well wash the knife that I just used to cut the chicken, to open it up. Okay, so yeah, I need to open up these spices. What I'm going to be using is some barbecue rub and some garlic salt. Okay, so get a little bit of garlic salt on this side, a little bit of barbecue. And the other thing is, partway through, we're definitely going to be putting some barbecue sauce on this. But that'll be partway through. Okay, so get some more of the barbecue sauce. Oh, sorry, barbecue rub. Sauce comes later. Then some more garlic salt. Okay, so add a little bit more garlic salt. There we go. Oh, this little area wasn't getting any loving. All parts of the chicken deserve a bit of loving here. Okay. So then what I am going to do is I'm going to take these pieces of Swiss here. I'm going to do a little like this. It's going to run a little over. Oh wow, like that's a bad thing. Then normally with the chicken cordon bleu, the ham might go on the inside. Here though, we're not going to do that. We're going to just try to tightly roll this up. Roll this up. Oh yeah. Okay. Now what we have going on is I have 2 toothpicks that I set aside. Now we're going to wrap this in the bacon. Oh yeah. And I don't know about you guys, so I'm not a bacon like fanatic, but I definitely am a lover of bacon. So if I hear the phrase bacon wrapped anything, you got my attention. Okay, so let's take a moment here. And I realized something, just math-wise. Okay, so I have 3 pieces of bacon, 2 toothpicks. Not a good idea. You probably want at least as many toothpicks as pieces of bacon you are using. Okay, so we got. Give me a second here. I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to work the bacon. We'll do it as I'm moving along. I am actually going to go ahead and get these through to make it easier to handle everything. Yeah, get here. Okay, I'm gonna get you through here. And this isn't going to be like 100% bacon wrap, but oh well, there's going to be a pretty good bacon wrap though. So what I'm going to need to do is wash my hands here. And I'm going to get a few more toothpicks out, just to help shore everything up while it's cooking. Just to help secure everything. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's get that guy through there. I know there's... Okay. So yeah, so voila, this is going to be a bacon wrapped chicken breast stuffed with that, but you know what? I'm not done. Not quite done yet. Because you know what I'm thinking? I'm just looking at this. That's nice that it's bacon wrap, but I think we need some more barbecue rub. Oh yeah. We need some more barbecue rub here. Okay, so now I am going to, well, there's no real good way for you to see this, but I'm putting this over here. Tap the camera, let me wash my hands. So, yeah, now I can move the camera a bit. Oh yeah, that right there. That looks like it is going to be great. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'm going to initially set it for about, okay, so there's going to be, so the oven time total is going to be in the neighborhood of 30 to 35 minutes between the bacon and the chicken breast. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in first for about 20 minutes. Okay, so that's what I'm setting the timer for first. At the 20-minute mark, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce on. Okay, pull it out, slather it in the barbecue sauce, put it back in for the remaining about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, with that, we'll be right back when it's time to barbecue sauce this.
Later that same evening.
All right, we're back about 20 minutes later, and we're going to be taking that bacon wrapped chicken and Swiss out. So it's starting to look good. Well, you can't quite see that well from that angle. That was a bad idea, James. But let's see. Oh, yeah, you can see it right over there. So, three things we're going to be getting: some tongs to help flip it over when need be, some barbecue sauce. I personally like Stubbs Original, and clarify, I'm no way paid by any sponsors, so don't worry, that's just my honest opinion. Then right here, nice little, grilled barbecue sauce spreader. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna get just a little bit up on top. And oh yeah, I'm just gonna get some action right up there, spread it. And you don't want it, I personally don't want it a bit too thick. Okay, you don't want to try to do too thick of a layer. But it's a nice good coating. Get the sides, get the back side. But obviously, we're not going to forget one thing. We're not going to forget the underside. Because otherwise, that's just partially barbecued. And we're not about half-assing things here. We're about fully assing things here. So, here we go. Get a little, oh yeah. Get a nice spread. Maybe just a little bit more. This is good barbecue sauce. It's not too sweet. Has a decent amount of tang, decent amount of smokiness to it. I've tried some of their other flavors, and they've all been pretty good so far. Like I know I've tried their spicy, I've tried their mesquite. Okay, so once again, just kind of making sure everything's all fine and dandy there. Get these guys to the side. Get the barbecue sauce put away. And I'm going to set this one for, I was looking at the bacon there, so I'm going to set this for about 12-13 minutes. Because you want to make sure the bacon crisps up pretty nice, so I know it takes time for the bacon to do that. It takes some time, so but I'm going to get this in here, and I will see you guys at the end of this all.
Eventually.
Alright, so we're back with the final result here. Just to let you know, it has been an additional about 8 minutes beyond my prediction. So we're doing 20 minutes before the barbecue sauce, 20 minutes after, so about 40 minutes total. And I'm pulling it right out of the oven here. Oh, okay, so and I am just gonna, I'm gonna take this off its little chassis air and just let you, sorry, trying to figure out, I know where the camera is, but just right there, oh, there's good stuff. Okay, so that's back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this over here. Whew. Okay, and I'm going to have a handful of toothpicks to take out. Be careful, so just immediately take out whatever toothpicks there are. Just get it out of the way. Especially with something like this, it's gonna get messy. Oh, come on. Get over yourself, toothpick. You're just a toothpick. You don't need to be difficult. Oh, this guy is trying to be difficult. There we go. Hooray! Okay, so bacon wrapped, bacon's getting a little crispy. It's still a bit, as you can see, it's a bit pliable, which I'm okay with. Okay with the bacon being a bit chewy. Okay, so right here, first off, this right here. Once again, I'm going to take it off the, this right here for this action shot. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Chicken, bacon, Swiss. Oh yeah. So, getting this back up here. We're gonna get my reaction to the first bite or so, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of this in private, off camera. Okay. Oh, and then the Swiss is already gooey now. It's already stringing up on my fork. That's a good sign. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this let me get. Whew. God damn. Okay, so here we go. So a few things to know. Okay, so in general concept, I mean, it's basic, but at times something basic's good. Okay, so execution, I'm going to give it a B. Because here's the thing. Now, something I was debating whether or not to do, in the future I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the bacon in the, I know it's going to be a bit harder to handle it. But maybe I can even let the bacon cool down. I'm going to let the bacon cook for about 10 minutes before I put it around the chicken. And don't get me wrong, this bacon's still done. It's done. It is definitely edible. I'm fine with it. But, if you're but I really like that crispy bacon. So, to get that, you're going to need to cook the bacon a bit longer than the chicken, because the chicken right here, fortunately, it's still moist, it's still juicy. But if I would have given it, let's say, the other 10 minutes it needed for the bacon to crisp, the chicken would have been dry as fuck. So, so with this, I thought this is pretty good. And also, okay, so a few other notes. Obviously, the Swiss. I mean, the Swiss is great. The Swiss does its part very well in this. Chicken, bacon, Swiss. I mean, this meat seems like a good trio, always. But no, I definitely think also, okay, it was a really good call, me kind of taking this up a notch, like basically adding a little flair to it with the barbecue rub, both over the chicken and over the bacon, and then the barbecue sauce over the bacon in the last half. So, yeah, I am really, really satisfied with this. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll be back with my next ingredient challenge here in the next few days. See you later.